Fossil Farms is a tribe of dreamers, doers, makers, shakers, chefs, butchers, logistical wizards, and passionate foodies. We exist to create an enduring change in the American food system and the supply chains that support it. Our products are raised without the use of any added hormones, antibiotics, or steroids. The animals we source are primarily grass-fed and pasture-raised, or are fed a vegetarian diet of premium grains. The farms and ranches we work with practice regenerative and holistic means of raising their animals, which in turn improves the well-being of the animals and the environment as a whole. For over a quarter century, we have been working directly with small, independently owned farms and ranches, including our own sister farm in northern New Jersey. We support small-scale producers and processors by working with them directly to create sustainable supply chains that benefit everyone involved. Creating these sustainable supply chains allows our company and the farms and processors we work with to continue to operate, grow, and be profitable during these unprecedented times. The past 2 years have tested the resiliency of the food industry. While the rest of the industry has been on the path towards implosion, Fossil Farms and our suppliers and supply chain have been challenging the status quo, and in doing so have not missed a beat. We continue to produce high-quality products with little to no interruption in meeting the demand of our clients. This resiliency in our supply chain is part of our definition of sustainability. The conventional practices of industrial agriculture used in the American food industry are not sustainable and need to change. Traditional methods like confined mass feeding operations and large-scale production facilities have been tested beyond their capabilities. In many cases, these practices have failed to meet the demands of the public seeking quality food and an environment needing repair. During these uncertain and challenging times, we have focused on what we've always known, producing high-quality, all-natural products with integrity and respect for the animal, our planet, and our health. Staying true to these principles is not rocket science. It simply takes the time and effort to develop an intuitive understanding of how these animals should be raised. Our approach to raising animals in an ethical manner is guided by certain practices that forego the industrial standards of bigger, faster, and more. The goal of our organization is not to be the biggest, but rather to be the best at what we do, and we hold our suppliers to the same standard of excellence. We need you to support us on our mission to create a more sustainable future, so that we may continue to meet the challenges of our growing population. Supporting this mission requires a conscious choice to invest in a future that rejects the unsustainable practices of industrial agriculture. It requires an educated consumer that seeks transparency into how their food is raised and produced. It requires all of these stakeholders: retail consumers, chefs, butchers, farmers, ranchers, processors, to band together, to form a community, a tribe. Fossil Farms has been making this call for 25 years. Hear us now. We need your support to continue this mission, this legacy, and this future. Join our tribe and make a difference for today, tomorrow, and beyond.